I've got a bit of a fire going here today. I'm going to make some biochar, and at the same time I'm going to just toast some bamboo, because I've cut some nice long pieces recently, and I've discovered that if you cook it a little bit and then rub it down, rub the waxes, the oil that come out of it, it helps to preserve it apparently. I tried some last year, it's worked well so far. I'm doing some more this year because it helps to keep the bugs away and stops them eating the bamboo. So I'll show you how it's done. You've got to be pretty careful. I've got my good leather gloves on and an old rag, and I'll just toast it a little bit and then rub it down to just smear those greasy, oily, waxy substance that comes out of the bamboo when you heat it, and this protects it so the bugs don't eat it, and it lasts longer when you use it in the garden or when you want to build with it. So it doesn't need too much, but just enough to get that little bit of shine happening. I'm not sure if you can see here that it's changing colour. I'll hold it up to the camera in a little bit to show you. I've got to work reasonably quickly with it. So there you go, that's what it looks like. It's quite shiny, it's changed the colour a little bit, but what it's done is just coated it with this nice waxy substance. I don't know if it's a wax or an oil or whatever it is that comes out of the bamboo. And the best time to do this is at the beginning of the rainy season. In the dry season, the bamboo uses up all of the sugars. This is what the insects like to come and eat. So when there's no sugar or less sugar in the bamboo, that also helps for the bamboo to last longer. When you cut it at the end of the dry season, at the beginning of the rainy season is ideal. It's pretty hot work, even after the sun's gone down. I don't know what the temperature is here in northern Thailand today, but it's pretty warm with this fire going. I've one more piece to do, so I'll get on and do that. I've lost my fire a bit now, I'll have to get it going again before I start. I dig a little bit of a pit in the earth to put the fire in, so this helps to make the biochar. It stops the wood burning completely and turning to ash, and I can just control it a little bit so it's nice fine biochar to use in the garden. But because I've dug the trench, there's less oxygen down there, so the fire just doesn't want to burn. The weather's been a bit wetter than usual, and we've had a few days of sunshine. I thought that might be okay enough to get a fire started, but it's proving tough work. I'll keep trying though. It looks like I might have enough heat there with these embers to finish this last piece off after all. So there it is, I've managed to get this other piece done. This was one stem that I cut in half because it's just too big, and especially this bottom half is too heavy to manage by itself. This is a pretty solid style of bamboo. I don't know what it's called, but you can see the end of it there. It's thick and solid with only the tiniest hole in it, rather than the typical bamboo, which is fairly thin all the way through. But this is fantastic. It's really great for building with. It's super strong, and I think now it's time to go and get that cold beer that I've got sitting waiting in the fridge. Perfect. Cheers.